Good morning students. Welcome back to Max online class. Have you all completed your Max homework? Okay. In the previous class what did you learn? Real numbers. In the real numbers what did you learn? Decimal representation to identify irrational numbers. Decimal representation to identify irrational numbers. Today also I am going to teach the same portion, real numbers. Example 2.13. Example 2.13. Represent root 9.3 on the number line. We have to represent root 9.3 on a number line. What we have to do? First we have to draw a line. We have to draw a line and mark a point A on it. Draw a line and mark a point A on it. We have to draw a line and mark a point A on it. Next, with the help of scale, we have to measure AB is equal to 9.3 centimeter. 9.3 centimeter given. So, we have to mark a point B. AB is equal to 9.3 centimeter. Now AB is equal to 9.3 centimeter. 9.3 centimeter. Next, again we have to mark a point C. BC is equal to 1 centimeter. BC is equal to 1 centimeter. BC is equal to 1 centimeter. This point is C, 1 centimeter. Now, first we have to draw a line, starting point, markers A. Next, we have to mark a point B such that AB is equal to 9.3 centimeter. Next, mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Now, we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of AC. What is perpendicular bisector? Perpendicular bisector means drawing a perpendicular line from the midpoint of AC. Now, we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of AC. How you have to draw a perpendicular bisector? Take a compass and measure more than half of AC. AC means fully. More than half of AC you have to take it. This diagram everything you want to draw with pencil. Okay, no need to use scale. Measure more than half of AC. Next, afterwards, with the A as center, draw an arc up of the line as well as down of the line. Up of the line as well as down of the line. You have to draw an arc. With the same radius, no, don't change the radius. With the same measurement, with C as center, you have to draw an arc up of the line as well as down of the line. It want to cut the previous arc. It want to cut the previous arc. Now, you have to draw a straight line through these points. Draw a line through these 2 points. Now, mark these points as O. Now, these 2 lines are cutting now. This point you have to mention O. Now, OA is equal to OC. Now OA is equal to OC. Now draw arc. Now with the help of compass, measure OA how much? OA. Whether OC is equal to OA and OC equal? Yes. So with O as center and draw a arc like this. Clear? With O as center and draw a arc. Clear this? Now we have to draw a perpendicular line from B. From B you have to draw a perpendicular line. How will you draw the perpendicular line? Using set square. Using set square. You have to keep the set square in this point. B. B point it want to meet. Next this straight line as well as set square want to meet. Coincide. It want to be coincide. Next. Now it is coincide. From B draw a straight line. From B you have to draw a line. This point you have to mention or mark as D. Now BD is perpendicular to BC. BD is perpendicular to BC. Have you understand? First draw a line. Next mark a starting point A. Next measure 9.3 centimeter such that AB is equal to 9.3 centimeter. Next mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Draw a perpendicular bisector of AC using compass. Draw a perpendicular bisector of AC. How will you draw the perpendicular? More than half of 9.3 centimeter. More than half of AC you have to take it. You have to draw a line up this line as well as down of this line. From C also you have to draw a C. Next join these points. Next now OA is equal to OC. Now OA is equal to OC. Draw a arc. Then what we have to do that? Draw a line perpendicular. Draw BD perpendicular to BC. This arc and a line meeting point as D. Now you have to take a compass and with B as center, sharp end you have to keep it in B, pencil end you have to keep it in D, BD as radius, B as center, BD as radius. Draw a arc like this. Draw a arc like this. This arc and a straight line meeting point you have to measure E. You have to measure E. Now this BD is equal to BD we can say root 9.3 centimeter. This BE also root 9.3 centimeter. Have you understand this? Have you understand this? Very simple problem. Next join OD also. Okay, have you understand this? Very simple problem. Then one more problem we can do in this same procedure. Okay, same model we can do one more problem. Exercise 2.3 first problem. Represent the following irrational numbers on the number line. Represent the following irrational numbers on the number line. Root 6.5. The third problem. First two problem you have to do. So homework. Now I am going to do the third problem. Third problem root 6.5. The same procedure we have to do that. First, what you have to do? Yeah, very good. What we have to do? Draw a line. Next, starting point. We have to mark A. Mark a point A on it. Next, we have to measure 6.5 centimeter. 6.5 centimeter. Mark a point B. Okay. Mark a point B such that AB is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Now AB is equal to 6.5 centimeter. 6.5 centimeter. Next what? Yeah, very good. BC. Mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Equal to 1 centimeter. BC is equal to 1 centimeter. First draw a line. Mark a point A on it. Next measure 6.5 centimeter. AB is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Next mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Now we have to draw a perpendicular bisector. Draw a perpendicular bisector. How you have to draw a perpendicular bisector? Yeah. Measure more than half of AC. More than half of AC. No need to measure with the scale. Just you can measure more than half of 6.5 centimeter. Next, you have to up of the line you have to draw a arc. Same like that down of the line also we have to draw a arc. Next, with the C as center, you have to draw a arc. It want to cut the previous arc. Next, same measurement. No need to change the measurement. With A as center and draw a arc up and down. With the C also you have to draw a arc up and down. Now we have to join these 2 points through the straight line. Now this meeting point, this straight line and this straight line meeting point, you have to take as O. This is the O center. Now check it whether OA is equal to OC. OA and OC equal. Now with O as center, OA and OC as radius, you have to draw a arc. With O as center, have to draw a arc. Can you understand this? Okay. Next, what we have to do? Yeah. What you have to do? Draw a line perpendicular to. Draw a line perpendicular to AB. Draw a line perpendicular to AB. Other way from B. B you have to keep it. How you have to draw? You say take a set square. These 2 points, this line as well as this line have to coincide. Next, from B you have to draw a line. Now BD is perpendicular to AB. BD is perpendicular to AB as well as BC also. Next, what we have to do? We have to take a compass and the compass you have to measure the length BD with B as center, BD as radius. You have to draw a line like this. Draw a arc. Now this point you can mention or mark E. Now this straight line as well as arc mark joining points E. Now BD is equal to root 6.5. This is root 6.5. This is also root 6.5 centimeter. Root 6.5 centimeter. Can you understand this? Very easy problem, no? Can you do this? Okay, first what you have to do? Draw a line. Mark a point A on it. Next, mark a point AB is equal to, mark a point B such that AB is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Mark a point C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Next, draw a perpendicular bisector of AC. Draw a perpendicular bisector of AC. For that what you have to do? More than half of this AC you have to take it with A as center, up of the line as well as down of the line you have to draw a arc. With B as center you have to draw a arc up of the line and down of the line. Next, through this you have to draw, from using these 2 points you have to draw a line. Now OA is equal to OC. Now OA and OC as radius you have to draw a arc. OA and OC as radius you have to draw a arc like that. Next, we have to draw a perpendicular line BD using set square. Now you have to take BD is equal to BD as radius with B as center. You have to draw a arc. Now BD is equal to root 6.5 centimeter. Have you understand this? Okay. Next, I'm going to teach the next portion. Real numbers. Real numbers. Two types are there. What are they? Rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers, two types are there. What are they? Terminating decimal expansion. Some rational numbers having terminating decimal expansion. Some of them non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion. Next, irrational numbers. Non-terminating and non-recurring decimal expansion. Have you understand that? In the previous itself I explained that real numbers two types. What are they? Rational and irrational numbers. Next, rational numbers two types: terminating, non-terminating and recurring. Next, irrational numbers: non-terminating and non-recurring. Only one non-terminating and non-recurring number is irrational numbers. Next, I am going to teach the next example problem. Real number line. The real number line. We can visualize the representation of number line and numbers on the number line. We can visualize the representation of numbers on the number line. This is which number? It is rational numbers. Rational or irrational numbers we can represent in the number line. Now I am going to teach this how we can represent 4.863 on the number line. For that, first you have to draw a number line. First you have to draw a number line. Middle 0. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. We have to mention that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Next, these numbers between which numbers? This 4.863 is between 4 and 5. These numbers between 4 and 5. So you have to mark 4 as well as 5. You have to mark 4 and 5. These numbers between 4 and 5. So we have to mark 4 and 5. Again we have to draw a number line. What are the numbers we marked? 4. So we have to start a number from 4. We have to start a number from 4. 4 at 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9, 4.9 after 5. 4 after 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 after 5. 4 means 4.0. Here 5 means 5.0. Okay. Can you understand that? First, for my number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here negative number -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Next, these numbers between this 4.863 between 4 and 5. So starting from 4. 4 and 5 we have to mark. We have to start from 4. 4.1. 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9, 5. Now, we have to join them 4 to 4. 4 and 4 we have to join. Similarly, you have to draw join 5 to 5. We understand this? 4 to 4 you have to join, 5 to 5 we have to join. Again we have to draw a number line. Now these numbers, check this number. This number is between 4.863 is between which number? 4.863 is between 4.8 and 4.9. These numbers between 4.8 and 4.9. So we have to mark 4.8 and 4.9. Okay. These numbers between 4.8 and 4.9. So we have to mark the 4.8 and 4.9. Afterwards, again you have to draw a number line. Start from 4.8 4.8. Start from 4.8. What we marked here. So 4.8. Afterwards 4.81, 4.81, 4.82, 4.83, 4.84, 4.85, 4.86, 4.89, 87, 4.88, 4.89, afterwards 4.9, 4.89 after 4.9, 4.89 after 4.9. The same like that you have to join 4.8 to 4.8 and 4.9 to 4.9. 4.9 to 4.9. We understand this? Again, you have to check this number 4.863. 4.863 is between 4.86 and 4.87. These numbers between 4.86 and 4.87. This 4.863 is between 4.86 and 4.87. So we have to mark it 4.86 and 4.87. We have to mark 4.86 and 4.87. Again we have to draw a number line. Draw a number line. Which number you have to start? Which number we have to start? Which number we marked here? 4.86. 4.86. Afterwards, 4.861. Yeah, 4.862. Next, 4.863. 4.864. 4.865. 4.866, 4.867, 4.868, 4.869, 4.87, 4.87. 4.869 after 4.87. Can you understand this? Now, what you have to do? Yeah, with the same procedure. Say that. Yeah, 4.86. You want to join to 4.86. 4.87. You want to join to 4.87. What is the question? Represent 4.863. Represent 4.863. Now you check this number, this number line, whether 4.863 is there. Yeah, 4.863 is there. That number only we have to represent. So this only answer 4.863. 4.863. Okay, clear? Have you understand this? First what you have to do? 4.863. First ordinary number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here negative number. Next 4. These numbers between 4.863 is between 4 and 5. So we have to mark this 4 and 5. Next 4 after 4.1. 4. Then again the number line. From 4 to 5, you have to draw 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9, 5. Next, now these numbers between 4.863 is between 4.8 and 4.9. So you have to start from 4.8. You have to mark 4.8 and 4.9. Next you have to start from 4.8, 4.81, 4.82, 4.83, 4.84, 4.85, 4.86, 4.87, 4.88, 4.89 and 4.9. Now again these numbers between 4.863 is between 4.86 and 4.87. 4.86 and 4.87. Now you have to start from 4.86 and 4.87. That number you have to mark it and start from 4.86. Afterwards 4.861, 4.862, 4.863, 4.864, 4.865, 4.866, 4.867, 4.868, 4.869, 4.87. Now which number we have to mark? 4.863. Now here you see this number is 4.863. We have to represent this only we have to mark it 4.863. Can you understand this? Can you able to understand this problem? Okay. 2 problem I am going to give homework. You have to do that 2 problem. Exercise 2.3. Third problem already we have completed. First and second problem you have to do homework. The first exercise 2.3. First problem, first and second. Okay, homework problem, exercise 2.3, first and second problem. Thank you, students.